Hey guys,
Ryan here.
I'm Matthew here.
And welcome to our...
Welcome to this week's video. And as you can tell, we haven't practiced this at all.
So this is draw our relationship. And that's Matthew's handwriting there.
You'll be able to tell mine and Ryan's later, trust me.
It was actually really difficult to draw this. So you've got me with my little cool flick of hair.
And me on the right, and there's our name tags.
And that's Matthew got a little ice gem going for you.
I don't know why I did that.
So in 2015 is where all the magic happened.
That's the year when we met, and that's the year that we fell in love.
So it all started on a little app called Tinder.
And basically, Ryan was the most neediest person ever. And obviously, that's the little app symbol, because pretty much everyone has used it.
And it basically all started with me basically begging Matthew, like, hey, do you want to go for a coffee?
Hey, do you want to do this? Do you want to go shopping? And I'd be like, maybe another time.
I basically got pied off like 24/7.
And Ryan got sad because he fancied me.
I did really fancy Matthew, and he knew that.
But I'm not a player.
So weeks later, it was around Halloween time, and suddenly I got a FaceTime message from Matthew, and he was basically begging. He was kind of hinting that he wanted to help with makeup.
And I had my shirt off.
And I was just like, no, I'm not helping you. So he came to where I used to work, which was The Edge.
Which is the gay nightclub in Southampton.
And Matthew had these kind of like sprinkles. Like, what was it? Sprinkles all over your face?
I was going into midlife crisis, and I literally had sprinkles in my face. And when I saw Ryan, I was like, what the fuck am I going to say? Like, what do I do?
I was just like, you
pleb.
look like an idiot.
And then after that, we just kept WhatsApping like loads and loads and loads.
We started really like bonding over WhatsApp, and we started really connecting.
Bonding.
So then our first date was at the fair.
So our first date was the fair, like Ryan just said, and we basically just went on rides.
Yeah, and then there was fireworks.
And did we hold hands?
I don't know. I feel like we did. We got getting really close.
Something happened on the first date.
Really close, but obviously being me, I was like that wasn't good enough. So we decided to go to a graveyard, which Matthew literally hated.
So I ran back to my little mini that I had at the time. And we didn't kiss on date 1, date 2, date 3, or date 4. We ended up kissing on date 5. That's how frigid we both were. And that was our first kiss, and that was in the car. I wasn't sure if I wanted to get with Ryan because he worked at The Edge, and it wasn't really what I wanted, but I just kept getting drawn to him, even though my head was like no, but my heart would say yes. Is that the right way to put it?
Yeah, and then we started just chilling out on Netflix and chill, and just like loving life, drinking, going out for dinner.
I genuinely think we got addicted to each other. Would you say it was addicted?
Yeah, like it was pretty. We spent every day, like we'd go on like road trips. We did everything together. Like after work, Matthew would just like come to mine, and he practically started living at mine. And bear in mind, I was literally living in a shared house. So
down Berkeley Close in Southampton, if any of you guys know it.
So we literally just like lived together in one flat, and then we started. Well, I had a YouTube channel which Matthew started joining, and soon we changed it to.
I wonder, we were just suddenly like, should we just make him for a couple one? I don't know. We just started doing it.
Yeah.
And here we are today. And then, what were we drawing here?
I'm not really sure. New Year's.
Oh, New Year. Oh God, I was absolutely trolleyed.
This is me working at The Edge.
And that was me just in the background.
And it was literally midnight. We made sure the whole like time I was working was like, we need to meet at 12. You need to be my New Year's kiss.
So we made it happen, and I just stalked him all night.
He stayed around me, didn't you?
That was Ryan's fail drawing. And here's us as Angry Birds kissing. And we had our midnight kiss.
And then we soon decided, let's go on holiday. So guess where we went?
Rome. It was literally so nice.
We went to the Colosseum.
Which I'm now going to attempt to draw.
And then
awesome.
Matthew's highlight is we met Kris Jenner. And it was like, hey Chris, love you Chris.
Hey Chris, love you Chris. That was literally the voice.
We soon decided we were moving in together, and we lived by the docks.
In Southampton, a really nice watery area. Like, it's so nice. And we're really lucky with what we've got. And we're just so happy that we finally got our new home. So it's all ours. We don't have to share with anyone.
It's literally our home.
It's beautiful. We've made it beautiful.
It was, I don't know what you're talking. Oh, and now we decided to go on like a really big trip, which we took ages planning.
Yeah.
And that's Matthew's kind of attempt of
an aeroplane.
And we went to Budapest, Athens, Tinos, and Santorini.
And it was beautiful.
And all the vlogs are up.
And all my favourite part was when Ryan surprised me to go out on the jet skis in Santorini.
It was so much fun.
It was so good. I had no idea because I never get surprised. Like, I've never been surprised like that before.
It was so much fun.
That's a little shark, not a shat.
And then my favourite part in Santorini was the wine tasting, and because you had the sunset, you had like about 18 glass wine and cheese and nibbles, because Matthew thinks of food all the time.
It was so good.
It was lovely.
Right, now our current life, a couple of weeks ago, we both started Solent University.
Yeah, we did. I started doing my masters in creative directing, and then Matthew, what are you doing?
I'm doing a PR accelerated degree, so it's 3 years sandwiched into 2, so I'm going to have no life.
Currently drawing the pod, which Barry always
It's
study.
like, yeah, it's like a new part of the uni, which is really awesome.
Yeah, it's really, really cool.
And now our lives
These are
taken a
supposed to be,
different...
footprints, dog
Yeah,
prints.
like what could it be? Oh, were you just giving it away?
Oh shit, sorry.
Here we go. Here it is. It's dog prints.
And this is where Roscoe came into our life, our little baby boy. I'm really proud of that drawing, actually.
I'm actually really proud of it. It's really good. And there's me on the right and then Ryan on the left. And here's us as a happy family today.
It's our little family. So
And
if
we
you
love
enjoyed
life.
this video, then you know what you need to do, because I'm going to tell you. Start off with thanks for watching. And then we want you to subscribe.
And then that's a little thumbs up. So
Yeah,
go on, what are you waiting for? We love you.
Love you. See you soon.